Okay, I'm ready now. Oh, hi. Okay, let's go speak with Fortune now. Take me to Heideland, sir. Alright, it's the squad. Alright, let's speak with the best catboy. Am I the only one feeling terribly nervous? Surely not. Oh, I'm sure everyone's nervous. We're literally gonna go see Heideland. Well, I already met Heideland technically, so I don't count. I've met Heideland before. And I'm not even counting just for now. I mean, I've been through the Ethereal Sea before, because that's what Heideland yoinked to in Primal Born. Some few times. Also, but no. Alright, so here we go. I see a scope. Let's go, gamers. Squad up, lol. Squad up, lol. We have no choice but to try. Yeah, we're gonna be like the first people like actually going into the Ethereal Sea. Don't worry, guys. I pulled this stunt in Aromaborn. Because Heideland pulled me in there a couple times. Don't worry, we'll survive, because I've done it before. I mean, I'm a warrior of light, that's why I was able to do it, but that's beside the point! Also, it's the Ethereal Sea, and someone has to watch the scope. Krau's like, don't worry, I can't fight anyway. Alright. The trial's up ahead, get it? Ha 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 ha. Nah, I'm kidding. It's not a reference to a trial or anything like that. I'm gonna try to trust it again. Kyle's gonna watch over us. How could we not? Let's go, team. Squad up, lol. Ah, yes, the underworld. There, in the depths, find your truth. See, no one saw this coming. Those trailer lines were very bamboozling, weren't they? And their mismatched order? Scenes being incorrectly placed? Yes, also, be careful down there, because anything can happen in the Ethereal Sea. Like, bodies may appear, and, like, they might be people who are mad at me. Not that this is the three bosses, they're just people who are mad at me, because that would be silly. Ha, ha, ha. They've skipped accessible. Okay, team, let's go! I was always like, you know, let's just roll. Alfino? The three bosses are just Aromaborn memes, you guys. Okay, form a party and enter these. Thancred, you're kicked out as tank! You're never getting tank again! Alright, Kaha, Alfino, Alizefi. Thancred's been kicked out! He's never being my tank again. Sorry, Tower of Zot, anyone? Well, let's go down to the Ethereal Sea, shall we? Whee! Yeehaw! I like how we took an elevator. The Northern Empty, the IT scope. Okay, guys. Welcome to the Ethereal Sea. A lovely place, is it not?
All seems in order with the lens.
Charge!
And I trust you can hear me. Those things are pure malcontent. The residue of lives unfulfilled. You now.
In the name of Ilbert, sloppy! I'll tear you limb from limb! Okay, Louis Spa. Do your thing.
You underestimate me.
Does Catboy have ultimanium rights? I think that was an AoE provoke, or he just hit provoke. Come on, Louis Spa, do you think there was no mistaking that staff? Yes, kiddos, it's your grandfather coming to save us. Boop. Let's go, team! On our journey into the ethereal sea. Look! It's the Roboborn boss fight number 1! Livia! You've seen better hair days, huh? You've seen better days, haven't you? You need a hair care routine? You need a hair care routine? Because I'm sure I could come up with one for you. I'm sure I could help.
Hold still.
Here, I'll give you a free haircut, free of charge. This is what my site will do. I mean, I'm besties with that one dude who does hair, the Ellison dude. I mean, whatever, whatever, who does hair. It's funny, you can summon him as Charlie, and everyone's like, how does he get there? Okay, I dodged the AoE. That's a very clear AoE. Not that I know anyone who stood in this. Nope. Livia's seen some better days.
You underestimate me.
Even from beyond the, you know, if nothing, she's very dedicated to her job, right? I like how it's just Riton and Livia are our bosses, and then our final Roboborn meme fight, of course, being Amon, the Undying. That LB is going off. Sorry, I'm taking it. Kiddo's LB rights have been revoked still. I'm never giving them back. Ever since she wasted it in Tower of Zot. You cannot stop us. I mean, she can try, right? And honestly, it's the thought that counts. There. I'm possessed! Ba 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 ba.
Allow me.
Okay, gear drop. Please be slaying. Please be slaying. Come on, please, please, please. It's casting!
Follow the flow of ether.
I touched the ether current. Bye, Cryo. See you later.
The ether is too dense.
And then we lost Cryo. It's okay, we don't need her. The abyssal plane. Guaha better come over here because I'm pulling big. I am forcing my playstyle on Grahatia. Sorry, he can report me if he hates it.
Allow me.
Angry Reaper mode, activate. Slap. 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 Wow, whew. It's a nice workout. See, I always have to bring Alize because she can technically AoE. Because Alize can technically AoE because Verholy, Verflare, Scorch are all AoEs. So she technically AoEs. And I see it when she's hitting it. Hasha bro! Lord Hasherhorn, thanks for the buff, dude. Buffing us even in death. Okay, I'm forcing my playstyle on Graha again, sorry. Boop, 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 boom. Got him. I forgot to apply my stupid buff. Every time. Okay, Angry Reaper mode, this time with buff. Slap attack, slap, 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 slap. Boom. It's so much fun. Being possessed is fun! Woo! Possession! Spinny attack. Slap attack. Oh, I stood in that. I'm sorry, Elfinoy, I failed you. In my confidence of a melee, I got a little Our Lady of Perpetual Uptime!
Hold still.
Hallowed be thy name. Gave me the courage to stand in unsafe occasions with a boss fight 1% hitman. Okay, boss fight number 2 because of Realm-Born Memory. That is an Aetherius Bracelet of Casting. I'm only going to get casting gear. Is that how it's going to be? I like how Alfino's like perfectus. He doesn't want this for you, but here he is. I killed him off. I hope in the great MSQ roulette rework your trial also gets reworked. Because Yoshida has hinted that that is also going to change. I mean, they considered taking Griaton's trial out of the game in 6.0 because it's not very good. It's far too easy. What with how geared we are. Okay, let's do mechanics. It's this rock. Okay, buffs are out, and now I slap. This is a lot of slap attack. And then Rayton does his AoE that can be a little misleading. Possession. Hit. 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 Hit.
Hold still.
Oh, the LB is almost filled up. I'm sorry, Alize. I still have to take it from you. Something melee. You underestimate me. I am ready to hit that LB. Slap, attack, slap, attack, slap, attack. Dodge those AoEs. Ryaton, you deserve better. Truly, as a realm aboard. I remember my very first time doing Ryaton's trial. I do, some 3 years ago almost. And I remember sitting in queue. It's all on stream. It was all on stream. I remember sitting in queue. I was very, very mad that I had spent like 20 minutes in queue for a fight that took about a minute. And it's true. I mean, you spend longer in queue and in cutscenes than in the actual fight. And I was very mad. I was very, very mad about that. Which is why I do think it needs to be reworked. Did that just say... It's seriously trying to only drop casting gear because I opened this and it tried to give me the same piece of gear, so I get nothing from that chest. Are you serious, game? Rude! Okay, Minfilia's light, lead the way. Do you think Graha ever actually met Minfilia? Because Graha came to the Scions after, way after. And he was never really a part of... I mean... Because he said, what, such a warm glow, and I was wondering if he actually would know. Are you feeling the good vibes, my dude? Boop. Boop.
Hold still.
Hold still. You underestimate me.
Hold still.
Hold still. I should be yelling my own combat lines. I gotta fit in with the crew. I gotta fit in with the crew. For Narnia. Wait, no. For Narnia and for Aslan. Wait, right, wrong universe. My bad, my bad. Oh, anti-seed. That's right, Elfino. That's right. That's our Minfilia. So very helpful. Always. Never not helpful. Never not helpful at all, I swear. Okay, it's not her fault, okay? I don't mind Minfilia's character. The writing in A Realm Reborn wasn't the best. Because Minfilia was this super cool leader, and like, she was our leader, but like, who did half of the things? Me! Who's the real leader among us, okay? they even acknowledge the memes with that one meme video of her showing up at the end of a fight and dancing and like she did nothing. She doesn't help, and that's okay. Someone has to be the person to just cheer us on, right? I hereby name Ophelia the Scion cheerleader. I'm over it. I mean, Return to the Waking Sands was nothing but a meme at most. I mean, it's funny because you don't even return to the Waking Sands that much. You really don't, but like, it was a meme at this point. Continue leading us, Minfilia Spirit. We'll make you proud. That's right, we will, Elfino. Thanks, Minfilia. Bye, Minfilia. I hope you're... Okay, now... I'm sorry, Guaha. I'm making you pull big again. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I just really wanted to pull big there. Boop. Alright, Engie. I have you now. Hold still. See, anyone can do Pengu, you're not even playing Reaper correctly, and I wouldn't care because I'm having fun with it, so like, I think that's the most important part, is I'm having fun with it. I had a lot of fun with it when I was leveling it, so. Spawn? Yes, they do. No, they do not. Okay, treasure coffer. Please give me something. No, of course not. But, well, I mean, materia is always nice. Okay. Amon. Let's settle this. Once and for all. Just kidding. You haunt my alliance raider that stubborn to the last. You suck. You keep haunting my roulette.
As far as you go.
Oblivion beckons. Sundered Amon the Undying. You wanted to die and you died, and here you are haunting me in death, right? I'm sorry. Gaha says that mask of Alex's greatest mind, and Alize says it will take more than a bit of theater to frighten me. Let's go, kids! But this was favorite by far. Okay, let's Reaper. He doesn't have positionals, so I can stand wherever I want. Sweet. All right, let's Reaper this read. I also have to make sure I actually do the mechanic here. I was tunneling DPS right there. I didn't even see he was doing left fire aga or right fire aga. Forte. I didn't even see that. I was tunneling so hard. Rise for the main extraction. Curtain call. Because it wouldn't be an Amon fight without curtain call. You know, funny story, like the other day, I actually wiped the curtain call on CT because someone broke all of the ice. So we all stood there and we were like, oh shit. Thanks, Yazel. I'm glad the dev team remembers you exist.
What a boorish audience you are.
My, what a boorish audience you are. Sorry, I have that effect on audiences, I guess. You cannot stop us. Pengu, stop tunneling your stupid DPS 101. Stop being a DPS mine. I have my Reaper positionals down, yes. It's only 2 of them. There's only 2. Just like yours. Just like yours. I have figured out the Gibbet is playing Gallows Severe. Buff, slap, attack. Okay, LB2's about to go off, and that means, kiddo, I still can't let you have it. You've lost your LB privileges ever since Tower. Mine. And before, how could you take her LB Pengu? She wasted it at Tower of Zot. The boss was at 0.4% and she used it anyway. And ever since then, it's my LB. If I am DPSing, it's mine. If I am on, I'm gonna kill you. Ironically, I'm gonna kill you in Reaper mode. You're dead. I win.
Lies. All lies. Your dreams. Your hopes. Your futures. Delusions and lies.
What do you think you're going? I gotta say, it's only in these scenes, but the sheath on sheath animations of the new. It's just the cutscene ones, but like, I'm still here for it. Just a general thought as we finish the scene, and I seriously only got accessories of casting! Oh, I like how Alfino goes Yazel. Oh, buddy. Oh. Oh. Oh, my son. My son. Okay, guys. Let's go watch a very, very funny scene. Amon, die. Amon, no. Please just stay dead, for the love of sanity. Hi, buddy.
Very essence begins.
Please just stay dead.
Sweet, sweet agony.
Did you get what you wanted out of this? Wall walks forward. I like how Alice tries to follow, but Alpina's like, no. It's his job.
Leave this to him.
It's personal, bro. This is for putting me through those 15 circus towers for frickin' relic that I don't even use.
Come to deal the coup de grace.
This is for everything you ever put me through.
Watching you struggle against.
I like how he's like, please just erase me from existence and all, soul and all. But like, buddy, you forgot one person you have angered. We'll wait for him to show up, though. Oh wait, what will you say? Have you any memories of Meteon, or do you recall your days as Hermes? Well, I don't remember which one I hit in the first one, so I'm gonna hit the Meteon one, because I think I hit Hermes the first time. I think. I don't remember.
How would you know that name?
I think he says the same thing either way, because you're not supposed to know either of those names. So here's the story. I time traveled, you erased the memory. But I time traveled. Now that you're dying, you should remember this stuff, shouldn't you?
Then it was you.
He's like, ah yes, it was you.
But them itself. The final pieces fall into place.
It was me.
In my halcyon days, as the mortal Amon, I was haunted by a dream. Night after night, the faceless multitude, the voiceless cries, shards of shattered memories. But slowly, the fog began to clear. This was Alpes.
You are Hermes.
And I was Hermes.
You were Hermes. That's right, you were, buddy.
I paid this
And everything is your freaking fault.
It was only when I was granted the seat.
He's like, oh yes, I was just a mon, and then I got my Steve Daniel memories back, and then I knew, oh yeah, this was me.
To be true. They were the memories of Hermes.
Okay, but I'm on dead serious question. What's with the hat?
The power of Kairos.
I want to talk to Amano.
Or so he thought. In his attempt to burn away the events of that fateful day, he succeeded only in searing them more deeply into his
Oh my
soul.
goodness, stretch.
My soul. Death failed to expunge them. No matter how many times it came. Rebirth after rebirth. From one Fandaniel to the next. I wonder, is Emmett Selk adrift somewhere in this ethereal sea?
Is Emmett Selk somewhere in the ethereal sea, remembering our time together in Elpis? Oh, don't worry, I'll call him later.
Gall him to be entrusted with knowledge of the final days, only to be rendered powerless to act upon it. So many lifetimes dedicated to restoring his beloved Amaron.
Kubo Folly. Stare down.
Mistake. My life as Hermes is not the reason I invited the world's end.
You invited the world's end because you're a dick.
I have struggled. I have
Because you're a dick!
despair.
Who was like, LOL, there's no meaning in life, aren't we flawed? Let's all die. Okay, it's a bit deeper than that, and it is a bit deeper than that, but essentially, the meme answers, that's what it was.
Measure. The world, his dominion. Yet even he and his
See,
vast
I want to
empire
thank
are
Soken
destined
for
to fall.
one thing and one thing
become
only.
one.
Well, I mean, other than giving a great OST. Through various
life's
points
journey.
in this MSQ, you can hear the piano versions of things like Amurat, or the ever so haunting me ether chemical research facility, or answers. You could find these all at the various points in the OST. I'm bringing it up now because I'm hearing the piano version of Ethero. These are actually all, well, at least Ethero is from the piano album that I have.
Why live at all?
So it's been very nice to be able to hear it again. Why live at all? Because living, my dude!
We betray. We torment.
We betray, we torment, we murder, we are wicked, faithful creatures without exception. I remember listening to this song for like a long time on the beautiful piano OST.
If life is so sacred, so
So it's nice to have it brought into the game officially, is where I'm going with the OST.
Man wallows in a hell of his own making without
The point of living is, you know, being alive.
to live is to suffer.
Live is to suffer, and I would end that suffering by my own hand. Yeah, but the whole point of living is, you know, the suffering is part of life.
It matters not if it flies in the face of all believed right and just. Death is the only solution.
See, it's deeper than obviously LOL. I just wanted to be that one person killing everyone. He's got a point of life only brings suffering, but that's also what makes life life.
Even as the words pass my lips,
And that's also what makes us
I'm
us.
filled with doubt. As my search.
This is what the end really teaches you, especially in Ultima Thule, that suffering is kind of what makes our life life.
Was this the only way?
Like, being perfect is a lie. It's just you live in our life as we do.
After all these years.
Amon, I appreciate the backstory we've got going on here. Please die. I mean, these are so hoping. Don't worry, someone's gonna take care of you in a minute, buddy.
The lamentations of the damned.
Here he comes! The lamentations of the damned. How it vexes me to see your conviction. Still clinging to essence, I see.
You, who champion death so fervently, unwilling to accept your own, refusing to be purified and swept into the sea of soul.
They want to die, and he's hanging in there. Come, speak. Come, speak, my friend. Not really friend. I mean, you also suck. But I understand what it feels like to have your body possessed.
You will be spared the ignominy of having your
Corpse made a puppet dancing to another tune. How does that make you feel, buddy?
Is that
Asahi? It is, buddy.
How very astute. But let
me be clear. I have not come to consult with the likes of you. He's just here to take it out on Fandaniel.
Nor have I come to bemoan the state of the world following my
I love
untimely
this.
demise.
I love this bit right here.
I delight in mankind's downfall.
He has no issue with mankind's downfall.
The savior of the savages. If I played some small part
He
in the
has
case,
no problem, and he's like, if I was a part of the
I was
cast,
in
that's
any
great.
position to resist.
But I mean, he was dead, so he couldn't say no anyway. So yeah,
To be made accomplice to the
he
betrayal
has an
of Lord
issue
Xenos.
with the betrayal of Lord Xenos. That's where he draws the line.
1,000 deaths to exact my
That's where he draws the line here. Oh, the world is exploding? Whatever, as long as I had fun with it. You know, if I played a part, even better. But you betrayed Xenos!
my mercy. I shall drag us both into oblivion, and you will never see the fulfillment of
And
your
you guys can have fun together in Oblivion, okay?
Even should you be reborn, your desperate search for answers must start again.
I'm gonna just let you guys do that. He looks at me. What will you say? I'll do what must be done. Silence, or next time we'll find the answers to answer together. I think I hit. I'm trying to mix it up from my first time around, and I remember I hit the top one. So we can find the answers together next time. But again,
Even now, you have every right to hate me. For the
oh, I
fool
do hate you,
was,
Iman, but I'm just trying to pick
the
different
monster
answers.
I became, but I will not beg forgiveness. A tale of Hermes, the man who knew so much, yet understood so little, ends here.
Don't try to follow me. I had more of you people than I could stomach in.
Don't try to follow me. Oh, don't worry, Asahi. I'm not going to follow you. I'm gonna have fun with him. Bye.
Likewise.
I pray we do not meet again, says Elfino. Yeah, bye. We're gonna make a habit of visiting the Ethereal Sea.
Better hope not.
6.1, we come back. Okay, well, squad, that was a time, wasn't it? So, onwards and upwards. As the good saying goes. I believe Heidelin is waiting for us.
Come.
Heidelin is waiting. That's right, she is Elfino. Let's go see Heidelin and have a rematch with Vana. Let's go! Hi! Hi! Hi, okay, I'm speaking too soon. Everyone's looking around. Hi? Okay. Slowly pan. There we are. It's the crystal. Squad found.
Travelers, I welcome you.
Hi, Heidelin. Long time no chat. I must say, I love the form we've got going on here. And this is where I pull out my collector box, and you are on the box of it. So we made it again, but nah. Hee 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 hee. Slaps her. She's like, haha.
I see. Thou didst journey unto Elpis.
I did go to Elpis. It was a good time. I loved meeting you.
Now, the rivers of time converge.
So what I'm here to do is we're going to fulfill that promise we made. In another time, another age.
I know why you have come. Yet
But
I
out here,
refuse
you know,
to
here's all the
reason
same. So we came to save the world.
You created the moon to deliver mankind from the final days. But is that really how it has to end?
We
do
can't
not
just
wish
flee,
to
man.
abandon this
The
world.
Vana I know.
We want to protect the source and all of its shards.
To flee is but one of
I like
two
how she's,
paths.
she even is like, okay, yeah, that's only one of two paths. You guys can
The
fight,
other
but
leadeth to Meteon, far beyond the stars, where she doth chant creation's requiem. Her domain is formed of dynamis, pure, absolute. Where
don't worry, I
emotion
can take care of
and
Meteon later.
Ether will avail you naught.
Neither will avail you not. That's right, because it's a realm of feelings, and feelings alone.
And to go unprepared.
So unprepared is to go into your doom. Don't worry, I know that.
We'll beat her. We'll win. I swear it.
And he's just like, yeah. Empty
Is what I
empty
might have
words.
said once.
Go team!
After everything I've seen, all the times I've succumbed to my own anger.
Yeah,
and
you
fear,
guys, we have to be pure of heart, man. Hope.
I can no longer pretend that courage and faith will be enough.
May heart be your guiding key.
But are we truly so powerless? That our only choice is to flee?
Let's just fight God.
Far from it, my child.
We can't flee because no way.
Long ago, the inhabitants of myriad stars Many more prosperous than Atheris sought to free their
We
world
must
from
accept
its
that
curse.
suffering is a part of life. That is the lesson of this.
Sorrow and anger.
That's what Highland's all about.
Conflict and hostility, despair, and even death itself. But as Meteon reported, every attempt ended in failure.
Every attempt ended in failure. That's right.
Darkness
Highland's like,
abides
every
within
star
every
tried to
living
get rid
being
of suffering,
and
but
can
like,
never be cast out.
it can never be cast out.
Neither
Because
reason
it is
nor
a part
faith
of
can
life.
challenge this immutable truth.
It's a part of life.
To suffer.
To live is to suffer, and that's just how life is.
Suffering, find strength
And sometimes
And
strength and
purpose.
purpose. And hope.
and hope,
That's right.
as you have done so many times before.
That's right, ma'am. Salute.
Thou dost pursue an impossible dream. Yet knowing this, you pursue it nevertheless. And thou hast learned to depend on others as they do thee.
Okay. Team.
Thy yearning for the power to save the powerless hath ever driven thee to greater
I like how
heights.
she recognizes how far we have grown. Especially the kiddos directly.
Though those closest to thee no longer walketh by thy side.
Thank you for pointing out how much we've grown over the last, I don't know, however long it's been.
For duty's sake, thou hast been bound by truths unutterable time and time again. Yet thy heart hath never wavered, as thy companions will attest. In thy
The-
pursuit of mysteries great, all thou believest is brought into question. Undaunted, thy thirst
So,
for knowledge
I'm sorry, but because she's acknowledging every sign individually, does you still want to see like a giant blob of ether in front of her? Genuine
fires
question.
of hatred that once burned in thy heart. burn
Estinian is no longer an Angie dude.
From their ashes doth spring the light of love, warm and pure.
Estinian's no longer angry. Guaha is
Calamity.
Guaha is reminded that he legit came from an actual calamity.
Thou didst unite a distant
And
world
not only did he not give in,
collapse.
he came back from the brink of collapse and, did many a thing. And then there's me,
And thou,
the
my
champion of all.
when
I
thou
have
didst
never
enlist,
ever given up. Nope,
thou
ma'am.
never abandoned hope.
Nope.
For every trial
Puts away my
and
DRK
every
crystal.
foe
I don't know what
to
you're talking
bar
about.
thy
Never
way,
lost myself.
Thou hast proven equal to the challenge, drawing courage from the many bonds forged on thy
Which
journey.
on my journey. That's right, ma'am. Never have I
You
ever
have all
done any
known
crimes.
despair. And though the end approacheth, you walk on, heads held high. Therein
We do.
lieth your power,
The strength
strength
to silence the song of
soul
oblivion. She's like, you guys could totally stand a chance here.
Then there is a means to confront her.
However,
Yes, if you should prove
she proves yourselves worthy. She's like, however, you guys gotta prove it first. You guys, we have one shot, so I still want your sword so much. Maybe when the trial is easier.
Nigh impossible is it to send mortals to the edge. of
Maybe
the
when your trial is
universe.
easier, I'll go pick up your paladin
Should you
sword.
fail, there will be no second chance.
There will be no second chance. That's right, ma'am. So we must test it right
As
here,
the
right
will
now.
of the star, I ask of
That's
you
the will of the
this.
star. I will ask you of this.
Do you possess the fortitude?
I like that this is a trustable trial, and I must so trust it.
All around you doth crumble.
Because Duty Finder's no better at it.
Faith to vanquish despair itself.
I can do this. Cracks every bone in my body.
Strength to best a supreme deity.
Should you like to serve the best of Supreme Deity, I will cannot allow you to make the journey. But if we beat the crap out of you, Venat, it's a
You must
rematch.
leave this star and never return.
So our deal here is, if we can beat her, she'll let us go. If we fail, well then that's it. Prepare yourselves. It's a rematch.
Prove ourselves worthy, then.
See, I knew this would be trustable when, as soon as all of the NPCs started going at their, hey, let's do it.
Aye. No room for confusion there.
Weapons drawn. For the second time, we have a trial and trust.
We've come too
But
far.
the first
to
MSQ
back
time.
down now.
Because technically Varus normal is
I am of
trial
the same mind.
and trust. But that's a side thing. And it's not an official format like this.
Bring to bear.
The three of you seem to be forgetting who we're up against. It's not every day we battle a divine being.
It's not every day we battle a divine being of mental power. Well, not quite every day. Don't look at me. I battle gods for every day, man. Every day.
Needless to say, there'll be no margin for error.
I defeat God every day.
Let us hold nothing back. For the people of this world and those beyond the rift.
That's right, you guys. Everyone's got their speeches. Alright, team. Hashtag go squad.
Alas, the question I posed to thee in Elpis hath remained unanswered
These young years. Shall we break that or make our promise?
Hear thy response, warrior
Warrior
of
of
light.
light.
Shouldst thou
Emerge victorious. Okay, I fought you twice. I know your trial. Stare down. Okay, Vana, it's a rematch. It's a rematch. The Mother Crystal, now accessible. Well, you guys, let's fight God. I'm speaking with the best cat boy. He's like, despite everything I've been through, I mean, obviously suffering is just a part of life because he hasn't been happy. Alright, so it's Thaker, Graha tank, Alpha heal, and then I am sliding in his 4th DPS. See, this is the advantage of why they can do this with Graha Tia being an all-rounder. He can literally go into tank or DPS depending on which one you aren't. The Mother Crystal! Hey look, there's no Q! My gear is almost broken, apparently. I've never repaired it. The Sea of Stars, the Mother Crystal. I like the song, it's called Your Answer. Divine Light, Heidelin. You're going down! It's a rematch of all those years ago.
The last of my kind shall
Test thee. Come, prove thy worth.
Prove thy worth.
I heard, I felt, I thought. I'm sorry, I'm using your EX name. Or your EX trial achievement. Ready, team? How bad is my gear? Oh god, it's really almost broken. Well, let's hope this doesn't go too bad.
Have you the strength of
Have you
will
strength to
to
alter
alter
man's
man's
fate?
fate?
Remove man's fate. Charge! A change of arms. May the test continue. I know your mechanics. They don't dodge. God. Is that intentional, Square? Is that intentional that they don't dodge? They live. They live, but like, is that intentional? And now this. It's out in corner. Well, into cardinal. One cannot card or corner in a circle. It's the 4 of them that don't. It's the 4 of them that don't move. 3 of them that don't move. 4. Okay, Gar's tanking, so at least he can really live. I simply hope my gear doesn't break. It will be very anticlimactic if I have to bop out for quick repair. Okay. And then enter Cardinal. By blade. Ryujin, dodge the dang AoE! At least Thancred's not useless in this fight because he has them with him. At least Thancred has a use. Okay, everyone in. It's just they don't do the first one. Unless it's because they don't know the first mechanic and it's like simulating how we don't know mechanics our first run. Until you see the mechanic occur. Until we see it, we don't get it either. Okay. Dawn's Mantle. That is Inter-Cardinal. Because now they dodge. Now I do think it's intentional. At least they don't die to the start. They don't die. They just take massive damage. Crystals of Light to me. Perfect chance for you to do me so-so. Okay. Here. I need to make sure I actually hit the right one. The song of creation's end. Feel. Who knew this phrase would become something else?
The sorrow and hope's demise.
Allow me.
Think. I heard. I felt. I thought.
You cannot stop us.
At least they made sure they can do this. So long as you also contribute to the check, they will do it. I'm dying. Oof, oof, oof. Stop doing AoEs, I'm a melee! Cries in melee. Cries in the melee range way! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! She did the red mage move of jumping backwards, but she had the stack.
Fly, my children, and
I never look back. Idle and kick! Also. I have a challenge to myself. I took out my 3! I took it! I wanted to see if I could be faster than Alize. And I was. Because she LB3's on the face change. She LBs. But I am faster. You're mine. She never LB3s, you guys. Sorry. It's more important for me to do Reaper. It's melee. I've stolen her LB! I have never lost it to the kid. And as a result, I just killed myself, almost. Sorry, Alizer. I live because of cheater powers, but sorry, Alizer, you died. The AoE stacked. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Now I feel terrible. I should have given her the LB. We're high or low? Sorry, but it was more important for it to be melee. This way I didn't go blind, okay? I didn't go blind this time. I know she LB3s as soon as you're out of the face change, because she LBs as soon as it's up. So I wanted to see if I could be faster than she could. I can be. And the other reason she died is because I went in the wrong spot. Because they go to set locations. It's up to the player to move. Because they can't. I have to be the one who moves. Oops. Oh, shit. I was not paying attention to the mechanic. This is what I get for trying to play this game, is it stupid DPS. DPSs are squishy! I say as I played Naming, which is arguably the strongest of the DPS. because of the slight gear difference. I miss my tank life. Well, that doesn't do that much, but I'm gonna pop it anyway. I'm not dying, but I just want to heal myself. I mean, I'm getting 1,000 back per hit. That's not too much. Okay, focus up, squad. I heard this part. Shit, I'm gonna die again. I have the will to live, though. I messed up again. Okay, no more mistakes. Pengu's gotta focus now. I say they focus and then I'm the one making all the mistakes. Dang it. Cursed DPS life. I don't play DPS in Trials very often. Heal me, I can't die again. I'm usually the tank. It's very confusing. Okay, oh god, it's on me. Pops my own shield. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. This part is funky on EX. I know this part's funky. Bloodletting. You get your HP back. It's a super TDM. Okay, I live. We live. That part's funky on EX, I think. Because I saw a meme of it. Allow me. Okay, I'm focused. In. I will not kill my allies this time. Where near or far? Slaps my own shield again. I'm scared! Does the stack always go on me? Does the stack always go on the player as a DPS? Genuine question. I've never DPS'd. I don't DPS very often in MSQ. This is the only time I intend to DPS in MSQ. As everyone else is healer and or tank. That is Magos, backwards.
Light unyielding.
Are you kidding me? I died because of the AI! I should have let her usually die! They didn't stack! Alright, reset, go again. Square Enix, I love you, but this is stupid when they don't do the mechanic.
Strength of will to alter man's fate.
You gotta be kidding me. Reset. Repeat for the next 10 minutes. Alright. I was gonna say, wow, it's going so well, but I had a feeling the AI would cut me over. I wiped on my main too. A change of arms made the test continue. We're near or far? Near, far, wherever you are. I should have let Ryose die. I'm mad. I was the only one in the stack, and I knew it was going to be too late, but I couldn't move. Because it one-shot me. Okay, I'm focused this time. I won't get distracted.
Light unyielding.
So anyway, today's weather. So anyway, I'm gonna try to get Alize's LB3 again. It is a challenge to myself if I can hit the button fast enough. I know her purpose if she does it to help Wall, but I know it's your purpose, but you lost LB right. It's Alize's purpose, but it's also mine. Answer together. Magos, backwards.
Light unyielding.
God, Alice, you're losing all B rates because you keep standing in that. You don't want us to be in. Okay, if I see that stack marker go in Urianger again and the allies, NPC allies are not there, I'm going to have to let him die. I can't go down to that again. It is to the intercards. If I see the AI not stacking, I won't stack either because I can't die to that. Crystals of light to me. I can't die to that. I mean, it was my fault for dying the first 2 times. I mean, this is fine because it gives you the if you die protection, but I slap these crystals, dudes. Creation's end. Feel.
The sorrow and hope's demise.
Think. I'm trying a strategy of hitting a different crystal and see how it goes.
Together we shall overcome this.
I'm beating up the crystals of light. It's such a cool it's a cool fight. See, I predicted, I don't know if I always thought we would fight Hydralin. I assumed we kind of would, whether it was a test of sorts or evil Hydralin test. I kind of predicted that, but not like quite like this. My children, and never look back. Hydralin kick. My LB3! Again. Reaper LB3 is cool. I take Alize's LB. Will she ever forgive me? Alright, she's swapping fight mechanic. What is it? She is going into... That's Magos. Backward. I think I'll just play it safe with the AoE because I don't know where they stand. I'll just go to the back. I'll just play it safe. I like how they communicate with each other during the fight too. It's such a cool concept. Trust actually being in here. Great, so we can't have trust trials for every trial because we do need to play with people. That's why Yoshida said it wouldn't be very common either. If they ever did it, it won't be very common because we do need to play with people. It's still a multiplayer game.
Allow me. My turn.
Okay, now let's not get cucked by this part again. In. In, and then I'm just gonna run backwards. Because I don't know where they stand, because I'm usually in front. I don't have to worry about placement because I'm always the tank. I also like the tank stack. Like, only 4 tanks. Is it high or low? Oh, you're still in melee range. Haha! Gotta find my buff. Boop. 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 Wait right here for the A-way to go off. Spin. Do my positional. Apply my buff. My... Something special for you. Oh, I can't get distracted. No. It is to the intercardinal. See, now they stack. Okay. I think the last one was just the AI of Tiny Goo. Which is fine, I wasn't expecting it to be perfect. It's the true Duty Finder experience. Wiping, okay?
Succumb not to fear. Hold still.
Your answer. Well, my hypothesis is about to be solved. It must. When you are the DPS, or probably the healer, the stack in the phase change always goes on you. Oh god, that would mean I would be responsible for positioning my NPCs. Stress, man. Okay, pay attention to what she's swapping to. That is Magos, backward.
Light unyielding.
I'm not gonna clip thing or Estinian, because that would be rude. Something special for you.
My turn.
My turn. Ah, marker is on me. Ah. Ah. Ow. Ow. This is taking... Okay, they go to the safe spot at least. In we go. We're near or far. Maybe I can just camp on Heidelin. I'm hugging Heidelin. I am hugging Heidelin. Heidelin needs a hug. He, hoo. I've almost killed her. Okay, now I just gotta focus up because I don't want to get too... Our Lady of Perpetual uptime me. Okay, Inter Cardinal. I'll do your EX one day. Who knows, maybe Robin can convince me to do it. Okay. I stole Alize's LB3. I can't believe it. I managed to actually steal it.
I will not hold back.
And we don't get LB3 twice. You don't get LB3 twice in this trial. So I win. I killed her! I killed Harlan! Boop. For comedic effect, die by in-shroud mode. For comedic memory, I win! Sorry! Okay, Vanna, I think our rematch is over. I think I win.
At last, man has the strength to...
And we can finally honor the promise we made in Elpos. Which was when mankind was strong enough, my gear dropped down to 10%. I have never repaired when I played this MSQ. My accessories are down. Okay, let's take a victory screenshot. You've died. You died by my hands. And I've accidentally killed both Heidelin and Zodiac. Whoopsies. Whoops. My bad.
No, this can't be happening.
Yeah, I was like, whoops, she's fading. Haha. Oops.
Though my power is in constant flux, I have always
Hydaelyn's like, oh,
for this
don't
very
worry. I
moment.
kept a reserve for this moment.
It was a true test of your prowess. You have done well.
We've only done what she wanted.
There's one thing I must ask. By sundering the world into 14 shards, the ether of all living beings too was divided. This reduction would in theory allow us to more easily interact with Dynamis. Having seen mankind brought to the very precipice of extinction, you wished for us to develop a means to overcome despair.
We just have to. She wanted mankind to stand up on its own 2 feet.
You believed we had the potential and sundered all creation.
That's why she
to see it
sundered us.
fulfilled, to deliver us to that swirling maelstrom of Dynamis in which our foe hides, and grant us the power to defeat her once and
So
for
it's
all.
like, in case you skipped
Is
the
this
plot.
not true?
It is as thou sayest. 'Twas the trial to which I subjected mankind, and it hath led to untold bloodshed and suffering.
It's okay though.
There
It
is
all
no
worked out.
kindness, nor justice in the tragedy I wrought.
It'll all work out at least.
When confronted with the almighty Zodiac, my only recourse was rend him and the world asunder, that his power be diminished for a time. And so it came to pass. Now you, my chosen, have surpassed my expectations, surpassed me. I entrust the fate of the universe.
That's okay. Thank you. I'll take care of the universe. Nice and neat. I'll make sure it doesn't die.
This crystal contains the memory of Meteon's passage through the stars. Deliver it unto the Loperids. They will guide you to her.
Yes, ma'am.
Though they may be capable of crossing great distances, there is a vast difference between traveling to the moon and the furthermost reaches of the great
We'll just
expanse.
have to borrow the ether
And
burner.
unlike Meteon, we cannot simply soar on waves of Dynamis to our destination.
Indeed. To make such a journey would require an astronomical amount of ether.
Luckily, we have ether right in front of us. Haha, hide on.
Lieth close at hand.
Can I have an off?
Of course.
Yes, my child. Ever since I became the will of the star, the ether drawn here had slowly crystallized. They who have answered my call know it well. While I
We
have
saw this when
remained
we
hidden,
started the game. You see the
the
crystal.
embodiment of the planet's will in my place. A faceless, omnipotent force of nature.
We'll
The
just
Mother
borrow it.
Crystal, our final hope.
We'll borrow the mother crystal.
Alas, I can do no more. The fulfillment of this task doth fall to you, my chosen. Now, heed these words.
Yes, ma'am.
Darkness and light, despair and hope. As goeth one, so goeth the other. Become light, become hope.
Hope will be our guiding key.
I have a gift for thee. Come closer.
It's my rock. It gets an upgrade. Ultra, bring back my friends one-time mode.
Long have I searched for a means to safeguard the future of this star. Though I knew failure after failure, by recalling thy tales and my promise to thee, I found the strength to carry on.
We made a promise long ago.
Thy thirst for adventure hath never waned. Thine unshakable resolve never ceases to amaze, to inspire. As a mark of my gratitude, I bestow this final gift. Thou dost possess the Crystal of Azum, yes? As Hydaelyn, I reside over the forces of stasis, tranquility, peace. The laws which impart stability to existence itself. I will weave this self-same power into the crystal, granting thee mastery over matter, to give form to the formless. Use it wisely, for it will not
It's a
last
surprise
indefinitely.
tool that'll help us later.
As thou hast seen on thy journey through the ethereal sea, souls are drawn to thee. Mayhap this trait will prove to be a boon rather than a hindrance.
It's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
It is thy hopes and prayers that enable Azum's invocations and give them life.
Okay.
So keep them close.
Bye.
But pray, remember this. When the
Thanks,
way
Hydaelyn.
forward is hidden, even from the mind's eye, look not to the invocation,
Bye, Kupo.
but within yourself. These were the words of the crystal's original bearer.
He, Vana.
With that, my work is finished.
Our promise has been fulfilled.
Fulfill our promise. Right the wrongs committed when the world was yet whole. Silence the song of oblivion. Teach her a brighter melody. Show her our journey is far from over.
Never not of an option. Gonna miss you.
Of this, I have no doubt. For yours is a light brilliant beyond measure. Long after I have gone, though not even my soul remaineth, my love will be with you forever, my dearest children.
And then we killed Hydaelyn on accident, putting our accidental god-killing count at 2. Well, wasn't that a time? Oop, I meant to speak with Alfie now, but you know, whoopsies. I guess we'll just speak with Force now. So anyway, we killed Hydaelyn. They make me explain. We went to the Ethereal Sea, talked with Island, had a rematch with Vana. I won. I am now the. You have to deliver the universe into a better fate. That's my life goal. We need to borrow your ship. Hee-hoo, let's go rest. Rest and relaxation, squad! I have a stopping point in mind, so we can go. We can keep going for a bit. Oop, whoop, that's not sprint. That's shield. It's time for Kane and sleep. And as we sleep, a friend, old friend.
There you are. Some time, indeed, yes. For you, at least. Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep. But here we are, drifting along instead. Well, well, you too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder.
It's him and Emmett. Calling you later, dude.
Yes, indeed. To begin, we first must see the end.
I'm gonna miss Hythlodaeus and Emmett and Vina. fast within your arms. On wings of hope, you rise up through the night, higher, oh higher, carrying a song, cradled fast within your arms. My gear is so broken. I'll repair it eventually. I had a dream. It was a safe flow. It was a very good dream. She's at the education where we all know she is. Ultima Thule. Which I have learned is an old way of saying ancient civilization. Heidelin believes in us, therefore everyone should believe in us. Hee hee hoo hoo. Some options I will always have. Because it's a play on hee hee. Well, we've come this far. Now we get some R&R mode. I get my job gear. That's what I'm getting. Take your ease. Yeah, we have to build up our energies for... Going to the edge of the universe. Because we don't do that every day. Where's the stupid exit? There we go. Whale Squad! He has a book. I mean, what if I just want to read with Gaha? What if I just want to read with Gaha? I mean, talking with everyone is nice, but... I nearly died, but don't worry, we'll succeed. I nearly died, but it's okay. You will return. That's right. We will return, and I will nearly die. Time to get my job gear. And I like Reaper's job gear, so I will wear it. Unlike my stupid DRK shirt that I hate because it's just the Shadowbringer's job gear times 2. Oof. Jumping off of... They're busy. Tattoo to Arlie's Boutique. Yes. Free job gear. Because Tataru would never make us pay. It's Vitra. don't remember what I hit the first time. I want to go to Brazil. And you do get to go to Brazil, because that's what Tombstone Exchange is. If I ever hit the same option, it's because I don't remember what I did on my first run. That's what I get when I play these things super far apart. Now, as much as I may think Useless Boy is useless, I will never make him try Archon Loaf, because at least I am nice enough to not do that. Put your money where your mouth is. Merchants. I just want my stupid job gear. Then I can hang out with my scions. My gear! Hand it over! We've never formally met. Now hand over my Reaper gear. My job gear. Hand it over. One second. Boom! Job gear. Job gear billing. Onwards, let's go see our friends. This is back busy. This will be the last thing I do. Hanging out with the friends. Because then we go to Ultima Thule, but that can wait till tomorrow. I also have to really repair my gear before I forget. My poor accessories. My gift is gear. Look at me. Let's go get a meal with friends, where we talk about how we're disbanding the Scions after this. Well, we don't openly say that, but we are going to. We hint, that's the hint, the first time they hint it. It's not a surprise in the slightest, our purpose is moot. Our purpose has become somewhat null ever since, well, everything. It's our pals! Dinner with the pals.
Your business with Tataru was finished.
I'm wearing new gear.
My, what a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
Truly, where else would I get my job gear? It's a shame.
Indeed. And she's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing. Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. Every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
That's a part of life.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
Oh, we will learn a lot of things. We will learn you guys like self-sacrificing. You will fill out your card of self-sacrificing at least once per X-Pack.
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest. I, for one, can't possibly imagine. But whatever awaits us there, we will survive. We must. For her.
In the name of friendship. I know we all get through it. I know they all sacrifice themselves to make sure we get through it. I know I almost died. But we'll get through it.
Gods, it feels like only yesterday that we went on that mission to Drybone.
Oh, I suppose I started in a different city.
We've both changed much since then, have we not?
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it, we'll go further still. Aye, we will avert this calamity and return home. In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust is settled.
What with the Primals and Ascians all but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies.
Can I go visit another world or the continent below us?
Common foe. The disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
Our purpose is no.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
The science disbanding is the least surprising. In name, disbanding in name.
I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after. But even if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much will change.
Our purpose is moot.
Going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. I must confess, I too have yearned to see more of the world. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability to effect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
Aye, well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear. What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
Why, continue my quest for knowledge, naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections. To which end I must find a means to travel between worlds.
I hope she does it, because man, it would really kill the Shadowbringer if I put 3
It is the
ending.
least I must do if I am to keep my promise.
Unless we do that like way later, in which case it'll be fine. But we can't do that right now.
Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you.
The squad.
And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
They had a festival, but I wasn't invited.
Spare me.
And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
Taking a nap.
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
Well, shall we make a toast?
Notice how they don't let Wall answer.
To victory.
That's right.
To our comrades.
To the future of the star.
What a nice chill dinner with my friends. What a nice chill dinner with my friends. I still need some casual wear. Gasp. And now for the boy.
Oh. What brings you here?
Hanging out with none other than the boy.
Ah, so you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil. All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Where were you in my hour of need? Fell beasts I can face, but I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Well, I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
I might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink. The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tataru.
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress. It's just... It was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth.
Where we all die.
That's not to say I think we won't be returning. Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today.
That's my boy.
After all, tomorrow is never promised.
You all come home just at my sanity loss here.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family. Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Wait! Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, you didn't give up on me. To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know.
Can I hug him?
Thank you.
Can I
From the
hug
bottom
him?
of my heart.
That's my boy.
Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
I'm the one who owes you thanks. Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
The squad says thanks.
Well, we needn't make it a competition. You know, this must be what Hydaelyn meant when she spoke about depending on one another. However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
And then for nap time. Because it's nap time. My friends are asleep.
Oh. Knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come. Just as well. They've been running themselves ragged of late. Unlike you and the others, I am a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me. But by the same token, I can't help but worry. Not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times.
Kyle's gonna put us in danger, but it's okay.
From the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed, to the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love. You deserve all the joy in the world. There is so much that life has to offer. So much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear. So promise me this. Come what may, you won't give up on your own happiness.
When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. But in the end, your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
My passion for punching Xenos in the face will fuel my energy.
This feels familiar.
Good morning, Wahatia.
'Tis good to be... wait. What are you... What am I... Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Oh, how embarrassing.
The squad
Not
sleeps.
a word to anyone. Understood? Not one word.
I'm told that sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle.
The squad sleeps.
So, what were the two of you doing here?
I had a few books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
And you?
I just came to find the cat. And then we return to Ojika. I could not have timed it any better than I already have. When I started playing this MSQ, I said there was a specific time I was going to be done. So I was around 4. And it's 3:50. I could not have timed it any better than my usual end time for MSQ. What is life if not canon sleep? That night at the Royal Menagerie in Alamigo. Oh yes! Xenos becomes Shinryu again, or he gets his Shinryu power back. I'm not entirely sure how he managed it. The eyes were destroyed, but maybe being in the location was enough for him to be able to do it again. I look forward to punching you in the face!
You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly.
He took those words to heart.
In that transcendent moment, what was it that I sought in you? And what was it that you sought in me?
And thus it dawns. The day of reckoning. Who wants to break the silence?
How often have we thus assembled? To combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments. From the joyous to the sorrowful.
We've had occasion to call other places home too. Be it Ishgard or Kugane, we were fortunate to find sanctuary wherein we might take stock and continue our fight.
I was honored to host this company in the Crystarium. To stand with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all.
The Forum has sent word. The Ark is ready. The Loporrits naturally will be commanding the vessel. They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule. Upon arriving, your objective is to find and vanquish Meteon.
Yeah! Go team!
As a final formality, the Forum bade me ascertain your resolve. So, are you certain you wish to do this?
No. Time to back up, run home, go, go, go! Just kidding, of course.
We are.
Then, ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words.
Don't die? Come back? I'll try.
You must triumph. What that means will differ for each of you.
Thancred's gonna go down first.
To make it back home,
followed by Estinian.
To simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether.
Then it's still in New Year's.
Yet
And
whatever
then
it is that
Guaha.
drives you, I have faith in its power to see you through.
And then it's the
So
kids.
please, triumph. Triumph, as we who remain behind believe you will.
And then I nearly die. Deathbed, man.
Let us be off then.
Wait.
We all need to have a moment. Tomorrow.
Both Kryl and I will be there to see you off, but as your receptionist, I feel I need to say this here.
Don't die.
Safe journey, all of you. And... be safe.
Ingrid goes down first. And then it's Estinian. Then you're saying you start. And then it's Guaha. And then it's the kids. And then it's me. After I punch Xenos. Okay, Ojika has the quest. Which means... I gotta get close up with Amy Brigger. I dig it. I really do. I can bow out here. This will meet its conclusion tomorrow.